Today in our /MaliciousCompliance, Harty says, "Now, go and hit the switch." A Sparkies Tale. This tale contains human waste. Tradesmen and contractors do some horrendous things to each other. As long as it's funny. It might not be funny at the time, but as long as it's going to be funny later, it's all good. If they are mates as well, the stakes get higher. If they are best mates, all bets are off. This day, two best mates are working together. I'd been at this electrical company for a while when my best mate, Harty, had recently joined. It would be a memorable day. Store. We got the phone call at around 12. Urgent attention to Surridge Pump Station 5. Motor tripping on overload. You know what a macerator is, so no need to go into it. A macerator is a sewer pump. It's like a regular water pump, but with teeth. It chews all the solids before sending them down the pipes. Solids can get caught in the pipes and cause blockages, which can cause issues for pipes and motors. Yes, solids means exactly what you think it means. And paper, and rubbish, anything people can flush. Driving over to the empty paddock it was in, I told him that this station was going to be refurbished soon. New pipework, some new controls, pull the motor up, and get it serviced. Usual stuff. We'd arrived and donned all the appropriate safety gear, followed all the site rules. Working on this gear regularly, we'd both had all the needles too, as per the schedule, about 50 of them. The shit containing Station 5 was about 3 and 2 tall, 10 at 7. We checked the controls and motor, and found nothing wrong electrically. Must be a blockage causing the motor to stop. The above-ground piece plastic pipework was all glued together, and we're not plumbers, so I think it's time to go. Harty has a brilliant idea, one that I'd thought of and rejected. I'd learned to look very closely at this pipe before turning a pump on. While looking things over, I'd seen a crack in a pipe joiner. It looked like it was a keened and new hairline fracture, almost invisible. Guess what you're thinking. Yep. Harty, go outside and hit the manual start a few times. Bump it. Turn on off. I've done that to clear blockages before. There's a crack in that joiner, mate. Shit could go sideways. Harty, looking at the joiner, not looking close enough. Nav, go and hit the switch. I'll watch the pressure gauge. Mate, have a closer look. If that thing lets rip, the shit will hit the fan. Harty looks closer, yet so far away. You redreamin'. Nothing there, mate. Come on, it's nearly knock off. I grasp him by the shoulders, look into his eyes, then make sure his goggles are on nicely, his face shield nicely down. Harty, pushing me away, fuck off would ya. Me outside at the switch, mate, cover your mouth and nose. And mate, remember this shit is on you. MaliciousCompliance. I flick the switch to manual start. Nothing. I turn it off. On again. Nothing. Off. Harty, leave it on a bit longer. On nothing. Then, crack. Whoosh. Big whoosh. At big whoosh, I turn it off. Followed. Going to the door, I see Harty, standing there, dripping, a hand under the face shield over his face, all covered in small bits of shit. And water, because it's mostly water in this pit at the moment, but still has solids. There's paper and solids all round the inside of the ship. It looks exactly how you pictured it would. I smile at him, silently. Harty, fuck off. Aftermath. I called the plumbers because they'd have to fix it. The renovation just started early. Also, they needed to see this shit. Word for word, you need to come see this shit. Other dialogue from Harty was not included. It had too many words. I had a glorious 30 minutes hosing Harty down, laughing and hosing and laughing. Harty made a small rainbow. It was very pretty. Harty always checks pipes now. The plumbers also added a letter to the front of his nickname. We still best mates. He called me not long after having his first bathing. Mate, guess what I'm doing? Changing a shitty nappy. Best mates, Hags. A precious relationship. Thank you for listening. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the bell, and whatever else our YouTube overlords require nowadays.